Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for this week's new chapter of One Piece, and we didn't have a chapter last week, so it's been a heck of a wait. But either way, we got chapter 943 this week, and I'm excited to see where we go. At the end of last time, we seemingly had the death of Tonoyasu, or Yasue was his real name, who I absolutely loved. I thought that was a great character. I thought that was a really impactful death, and I am assuming it's an actual death. I mean, of course, obviously there are people who are going to be like, it's One Piece, you never know, but I'm pretty sure that's just a death. I think we can call that pretty settled. And we found out toward the end that the reason the people of Ebisu Town can only smile is their other emotions have been taken, and that is somehow connected into the smiles, which is the plot thickening quite a bit. So we'll see what that leads into this chapter, probably. But it's chapter 943, Smile, so yeah, I assume that will be what it's about. And on the cover we have Frontispiece Request, Robin knitting with thread spun by a tarantula. Pen name Noda Skywalker, as always. This is cute. This is that content I read for. I really do like this. That's a really cute picture. That's one of the best Frontispiece requests, I think. Okay, let's move on to the actual chapter. We have a flashback to start us off. Scenes from memory. Wano country. Hakumai. Why'd you try to steal so large a sum? Master Odin needs cash. If you're gonna kill me for this, then hurry up already, Hedgehog. Odin, you've really picked up a motley crew. Here, take it. Whatever you were trying to steal. Oh, and we see all of the 9 sheaths, I'd assume. Lord Yasue, Hakumai's treasury, it... Okay, so we have Nekomamushi in there, and there's Raizo. Then in the back is Shutenmaru. The guy in the center might be the one guy that we don't know about yet. We have the Kappa on the far right, not sure who that is, way in the background. And I guess that one there is Kiku, maybe? That's between Inuarashi and Kanjuro. So does that mean, okay, that might be Kinemon in the middle then? That does kind of look like Kinemon. So the one in the shadow is the one that we don't know about yet. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, those are the 9 red sheaths, so that's cool. Okay. And here, spend this on yourselves. My treat. You're giving away more? You've got to be joking. What sort of trap is this? Do you like Odin? Of course I do. He saved my life. Then use this money to take back that life. Learn your manners, buy books, educate yourself. If layabouts like you lot stay as his ministers, Odin's honor will be naught. That man will one day be shogun of Wano. None but the best of Wano's samurai should stand at his side. You all must not only protect your lord, but the capital itself. Eventually, the country itself must rest in your hands. You, the guardian deities of Wano. Do you hear me? And we see his body in the present time. Again, another person dying with a smile on their face. And we have Kinemon crying. We see Kanjuro, Raizo, Inuarashi, Shutenmaru, Lord Yasue. We even see the Kappa guy back in the prison. Flower Capital, Resetsu Town Prison House. Or maybe that was, since they saw what happened, maybe that's somebody in the prison. I thought that was supposed to be the Kappa guy because of the way the bars are shaped. They don't look like the ones at the Resetsu prison, but maybe this is the guy in the Resetsu prison who is the knight that we haven't met yet. Flower Capital, Resetsu Town Prison House. Yasu's dead, yahaha. Oi, kick out those fools from Ebisu. What the hell's wrong with them? That's downright creepy. Tonoyasu, ahaha. Get out of the capital, you filthy rats. No, we don't want to leave aside. And they're crying and laughing. Lord Yasue was just killed and these idiots are laughing? Daddy! And o-toko is as well. This is Shogun Orochi's gravest sin. Daddy, foo. And we see Zoro getting more pissed off. To bring people such misery, yet prevent them from truly expressing it. If this is not hell, then what is? Sorajuro, please. So, is Smile not just a synthetic devil fruit? He asks, and I love that expression on his face. Mwahaha, a befitting end, Yasue. To think you were still eking out a miserable existence here in my Wano. How very disgraceful of you, Hedgehog. Or should I say rat, muhahaha. That's right. Everyone laugh, smile, send him off with cheer. Such as Wano, bright, mirthful Wano. You could almost confuse it for heaven. Damn it, they got Toniyasu. And I absolutely love this, how he's like, everybody's happy and smiling and laughing. This place is heaven. And at the same time, we have Komurasaki explaining how isn't it hell to go through pain and not be able to express it. Damn it, they got Toniyasu. We didn't make it in time. Lord Yasue, and Kanjuro's crying. I was such a fool to have not known it was you until you were crucified. I would offer my life to you and seppuku. Something's definitely wrong here, and the Straw Hats are there too. Lord Yasue, the people of Ebisu, his beloved friends. Udon, prisoner's mine. Look, they've lost their minds and we're seeing Queen here. They laugh as their former daimyo is executed before their eyes. You're a cruel one, Orochi. Lord Yasue, I had no idea. Okay, so they were watching on the camera, so it probably was the Kappa guy, because that looked like his cell's bars. Lord Yasue, I had no idea you were still alive. And old man Hyo was crying. They've obviously got a reason. Doesn't matter who that guy was. There's no one out there whose death should be laughed at, says Luffy. This is probably the Smile Fruits at work. There's some people here, too. People that cannot but smile. I see, you knew, my lord, about the plan. Oh yeah, and Raizo's there too, so of course. That's why you know Lord Yasue. And now we're seeing Onigashima. He's a sick one, that bloody Orochi. Worororo. Curry, Bakura Town. You know Arashi? Kinemon. Do you know of the Smile Fruit? Says Shutenmaru. I suppose we should have told you about it, says Shinobu. The smiles of the people of Ebisu Town are but masks. Huh? Masks that can never be removed. A few years ago, Kaido and Orochi began to trade weapons made in this country for a certain sort of artificially made synthetic fruits. Smiles, says Sanji. A terrifying fruit that, if eaten, would make one hated by the sea and unable to swim, yet in return it grants one the feral power of a beast. Synthetic devil fruits, right? We just destroyed the factory making those, says Frankie. Yes, I heard from Kin. Kaido aimed to use these fruits to bolster the ranks of his followers with monsters, to create the most fearsome pirate crew in the world. But the thing is, these fruits come with a catch. It artificially strengthens only about 10% of those who eat it. If 10 men eat the flesh of that fruit, only one will obtain its power. The other 9 are duds. They experience only the adverse effects of the thing. As you might guess, these people become unable to swim, but the horrible adverse effects of the flawed drug steal away their emotions of sadness and rage. All they're left capable of doing is smiling. What? This is a really good development, because of course an artificial devil fruit would come with a high risk. And even the ones that succeed turn into kind of jokes most of the time. The fighters of the 100 Beast Pirates are organized into 3 ranks. Those who have yet to eat any fruit and merely await their chance at receiving powers are known as waiters. The lucky 10%, those who receive powerful gifts, are known as gifters. Alright, and we're seeing some of the gifters that we've seen in the past there. Alright. And those on whom Lady Luck does not smile, who receive nothing, those smiling soldiers, they are known as the pleasures. Okay. As if to sneer at the fate of these unlucky fools, those 3 name the fruit itself after the misfortune it so readily hands out. Smile. And I love this panel of Doflamingo, Kaido, and Caesar. That always did strike me as a strange name for a devil fruit. How horrible. The true horror is yet to come. Orochi hatched a plan to put those failed fruits, the ones out of which but one bite had been taken, to use. These fruits still possessed the power to transmit the reverse effects. In other words, they could still produce more pleasures. Don't tell me. And he had grown tired of the town of Leftover, drenched as it was in the tears of families mourning their dead. So Orochi hid the failed smiles among the leftovers of the capital. And I love how all of this comes together to make perfect sense with what we've seen so far. Look, an apple. It's still fresh. There's so many. Everyone can have one. Give them to the sick. Yay. These apples are delicious. And slowly, painfully, people began to realize exactly what sort of fruits these were. Soon everyone knew, but the people of Leftover Town were unable to best their hunger. That's how the town, without a frown, Ebisu, came to be. What appears at first to be a place of cheer is in truth a town whose children cannot even lament the deaths of their parents. And I love how we have these different characters explaining it to the Straw Hats and their allies. So please, do not attack these poor souls for smiling. If we don't smile, fortune won't come our way. If you're not laughing, you're losing. Losing, Zoro remembers what Toneyasu said. Oi, watch out, Missy. Get out of there. And o-toko is run to Yasu's body. Daddy, look, I brought you some medicine. Toko, she slipped through the bars. Damn it, get her back here. No, Toko, come back here. Oi, it's that kid, the one who came for Soba in Sanji Season 2. I love how most of the characters are coming back together now, too. We still haven't seen Chopper's group yet, though. o-toko, wait, that's Toneyasu's little girl. What? Please, Toko, come back here. Orochi's gonna see her, thinks Komurasaki. Out of my way. And Orochi's coming through. Daddy, please, come back to life. This medicine will make you all better. It's called toad oil, and... No, o-toko, I'm sorry, that medicine, it... And, we have Usopp there. Found you, you little shit stain. I see. So you're Yasue's daughter, eh? No wonder you're so impudent. If it wasn't for your blasted laughter, Komurasaki wouldn't have had to die. First the father, now the daughter. I've had enough of you fools. o-toko, run! I don't want you to die here too, and Komurasaki's yelling. Get better, Daddy. Time to die. Kya! And we see what's probably Zoro cutting in, but it looks like somebody else is there too, so that might be Sanji. Huh? That's him, from the wanted posters, the magistrate killer. Huh? That guy too, that's the soba vendor that stood up to the Kyoshiro clan. Huh? And we have Drake and Hawkins there, Zurojuro and Sangoro. That's great. A pair like no other. What? Man, I love this arc. Again, most of the chapters are like set-piece chapters to progress the story of the arc, but generally that was so good. Again, I only read for 13.5 minutes, but that felt like a really long chapter. Either way, I love the smiles and the concept behind there actually being a big drawback to using an artificial devil fruit, because there's already a big enough drawback to regular devil fruits, but then to add artificial among that, there should be a big drawback. And also, I like how everything we've seen so far this arc is kind of starting to piece itself together really well. So, yeah, that was all great. I enjoyed it. Gonna end the video here. So, yeah, if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my first thoughts and reactions. Subscribe for more. One Piece, both manga and anime. I'll do more anime videos eventually. Much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel, and talk to you there. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us about this series or anything else, ask and I can give you a link. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.